Almost got it. Almost got it. There it is.
That was good.
Oh, man. You're welcome.
spare me your obsolete empathy. Close your eyes. The voice of sympathy. Don't waste another minute on your crying. Oh, now feeling. Remember me back again. Sparkles of magic. Carry moonbeams. Have a nice day. Oceans pulling from the center of the earth. Everywhere. Look and try your eyes. Shows the duality, the duplicitous razor's edge that all our lives must walk along. The ability to move you. We're having a good time. Mist across the window hides the light. There is no room inside, but nothing hides the color of the lights that shine inside. Two hearts beating, one beats the other while the other just looks away. Two hearts beating, one beats the other while the other just looks away.
All right. So, there is actually a stream today. Look at that. Oh, should I tell them? Oh, let me tell you, that nap time, it was 4 hours. But I remember at least once an hour, Brad coming in being like, oh, should I cancel stream? Oh no. Should I tell everybody there's no stream time? And I was just like, 5 more minutes. Tell them there's gonna be a stream in 5 more minutes. Love you. Also, Jesus Christ, I almost stopped sniffling. For a second there, and then I said words. Words started coming out of my mouth and my brain. Hold on. Well, it felt like every hour or so. I love you, though. So, don't mind me. Daddy's just getting some coffee and vaping some weed. We're gonna play the shipbreaking game. We're gonna play the slice up ships for a corporation that don't give a shit about you game. It's gonna be good. We're gonna chill. It's gonna be relaxing. It's gonna be relaxing as only simulations of capitalist debt slavery can be. See, that's how they get you. That's how they get you with capitalism, right? They frame it like it's gonna be a cool, cathartic, satisfying task sequence that you can do and achieve actual real satisfaction. And then the next thing you know, bam, 5 years, you've been doing the same thing every day and you want to kill yourself. Ayo, welcome to society. Yeah, Daddy's just going to the store for some... Daddy's just going to Dreamland for some ciggies, kids, alright? Daddy's just going to Dreamland for some milk and ciggies, and I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Don't worry, kiddos. 10 years later, comes back, hasn't aged a day, has weird runes on their shoulder. Is like, no children, that person next to you is not your father. I am your true father. I have been taken by the Fae. Sorry, where was this going? I can't, I'm not sure. I think I might have hijacked the original intent just slightly. Don't mind me, just changing the battery for my very special daddy vaporizer. Can't hold on much longer. I will never let go. Anyway, so, we ready to slice up some spaceships, kiddos? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. That burp was a little juicy. Oh. Oh god. Could I actually possibly be getting sick? I better fucking not be. I swear to god, if this is some sort of actual illness, I will fight God. Right? Because then we're gonna give it to the girls and they're gonna take it back to the big house. Sorry for the snorts. Let me mute for a second. Alright, now now Daddy's just gonna run that vaporizer through the second cycle. Turn that delicious bowl of green from brown to black before I smoke it. If I catch it, there will be hell for months. Well, the good news is it is just the changing of the seasons, so it might just be some weird allergy thing. Man, and just as I was getting to the point where like fucking like the frass dust from the roaches was basically cleared up, and then this happens. But yeah, we're gonna do some Shipbreaker. And then who knows? Maybe we'll do Deep Rock or Deceive, one or the two. Also, Moonshine, I see you lurking there. Thank you for the lurkies. We loves you. Thank you for be here, good friend. Oh, alright. That's right. Unmute the thing. There we go. Alright, so where were we last time we played? Do we have any Lynx tokens we can use to upgrade shit? We do. I want to maximize the strength of our grapple. And also have it break down as little as possible. Let's go ahead and get a... Let's go ahead and get some range upgrades on our laser cutter, too. There we go. Oh, and what repair condition is everything in? Okay, nothing needs repairs quite yet. Alright, so what did we have in the scrapyard? What did we leave it with? Okay, Atlas Scout Patrol Craft we just finished. Let's see, we need a dampener and a heat sink next for our... Oh, 2 heat sinks even. Okay, looks like this thing has dampeners and heat sinks on it. It looks like it's mostly the javelins with both of those. Okay, so this is a javelin with, let's see. This one's worth 30 mil, and this one's worth 25. Both basically the same amount of Lynx tokens. Alright, let's go ahead and go with this one. Okay, so let's scan her up. Okay, looks like that compartment and the airlock there are the only parts of this 4 section that are currently pressurized. That's good. Means depressurizing this area will be easy. Now, the first thing we want to do, though, is we want to head to the back here. Okay. Reactors all there and everything. Okay, I'm gonna just real quick depressurize this area. Just to get that out of the way.
Airlock pressurizing.
And then we're gonna get to work on that aft section. Okay, we got a distributor. Distributors are nice. They're fairly rare. We don't need one yet, but we will later. Right now, we're looking for a dampener and 2 heat sinks. What the fuck? Oh, this compartment. Okay, got it. Shoot. Is there not an atmosphere regulator here? Oh, there is, but it's broken. Oh, lovely. Always nice to have that broken atmosphere regulator.
Airlock depressurizing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll worry about depressurizing this area later. For now, let's get these cargo crates pulled off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Come on. There we go. Bam! Down you go into there. Alright. Yeah, first thing we want to do is just grab all of these externally mounted shipping crates, get them down into that barge. Easy, quick payday right here.
Credits transferred. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
There we go. Just got to get those 2 down in there, and then these will get pulled down just fine on their own. Actually, let's just go ahead and pop each of these with a tether directly down there.
Credit to account.
Whoop. There you go.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Tether levels are low. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed.
Alright, so we've got all of those shipping containers off here. What do we have towards the center here? Oh, wonderful. We have the the center-mounted fuel tank. My personal favorite of the things that could be on this ship, because it is so easy to remove with no troubles, and very much worth all the effort it takes to not blow it up. Please go into the barge. Into the barge with you. Yahar. Okay, and this is all decompressed already, so I can just go ahead and pop this fucking thruster cap off real fast, so that we can pull the thruster out nice and easy. And of course, we want to pull the thruster first as part of the reactor extraction process. Don't mind me, I am also trying to get my fucking tablet going so that I can look at chat and see if people are actually saying words to me. Like you do when you're a streamer, when people talk to you. Like a real boy. Come on, get out that door, you little shit. Oh wait, this goes to the cockpit. I'm a fool. Hold on. Let me just, Boop. Whoop.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
And scoodly whoop. All right. So then, first things first. Let's go ahead and detach this thruster, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that thrust. And down we go. Okay, now let's
Secured. Account credit applied.
let's pop off just a few panels here. Give us easy access to the reactor later. Okay, and now we begin the process of popping these rings. Because the way these Javelin class are put together, these nanocarbon panels are all arranged in these fucking stacked rings, where you have to take them, like, slip them off one at a time, like a little fingy, like a tiny, gigantic space fingy. Okay, now we just want to get rid of all the structural cut points. Just absolutely snip every connecting point here before we start taking pieces off. Man, I fucking hate carving out airlocks. One of my least favorite parts of the job. It's like, oh yay, all the progress of removing a panel with 6 or 7 times the effort. Woo! Where the fuck is the remaining? There's one of these that I missed. Where's the anchor point that I missed here? Where are you? Where are you, you little fucker? No?
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what
Really?
to do.
5 minutes left? That's it? Alright. That's fine, Weaver. I'm gonna make some decent progress here. I'm gonna make sure I take apart this aft section and at least get that reactor into the barge. by end of shift. Fuck, I just sliced through the wall. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Just barely missed slicing through the wall. Pull off this door console, barge the airlock, and then you go in there. Boop. Bye-bye, mister.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Okay, now next. What is this still attached to? There's no other structural cut points in this aft section of the ship. What are you still attached to, sir? Oh, I see how it is. I see. Hold on, let me just shimmy on out through this little place here. Ah, yes, indeed. Let me just go ahead and detach this cockpit. Grab all this, nab all that together. Okay, let's pull all this out, and in you go to the barge, my friends. And pop, pop.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, and I could carve out the windshield, but that thing's basically worthless, so let's just chuck that bitch in the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Bam! Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh no. Oh shit, I lost the fucking nanocarbon panel that was attached to that aero bridge. Oh well. Minor loss. And then you go in the processor over there, and then you go in the processor over there.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Yeah, thank you, computer wife.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Computer wife is always so concerned about me. She's like, ooh, you know, your oxygen is low, your fuel is low, you should return to the master jack to fill up. I'm like, how about you master jack me and I'll fill you up, computer hottie. I mean, what? I said nothing. Do not pay attention to anything I say right now. It's a good thing I'm starting late, and people don't usually show up as much for late streams, because I'm probably gonna say some unhinged shit in my weird post-nap state of mind. Yeah, no, my computer wife is pretty cool. Other times she bitches at me though, and she's like, "Oh, you have destroyed valuable salvage. Don't do that." You know.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
But I understand it comes from a place of love, you know. So I'm cool with it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh boy. Well, and there goes my shift. Fuck, we need to be looking for those heat sinks. We need to be looking for the heat sinks and dampener that I need.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Shipbreaker, this is your daily wake-up call. 40% of police officers are guilty of domestic abuse at some point in their careers. The police actually serve as an apparatus to enforce the mechanism of control rather than as any form of protection for the people. There you go, Shipbreaker. There's your wake-up call. You woke as fuck now.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
You want to know the really fun thing about that 40% statistic when it comes to the police? Not only are 40% of police basically guilty of domestic abuse, the reason that we know that is because of confidential surveys. So not only do 40% of cops beat their wife and kids, but the other 60% know and just don't fucking do anything. Anyway, happy Cinco de Mayo, I guess. Womp womp.
Urgent action required.
Damn, them getting all political on stream. It's okay. It's okay, we'll survive this together. When I get canceled for my anti-cop takes, which I'm sure is a thing that will happen, we'll all just muddle through together and it'll be okay.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention.
Yeah, I love you too, computer wife, but I know how to do my job. It's impossible to salvage the ECU without doing that. I get that she cares about me, but, you know, sometimes she tells me how to do my job, and it's like, come on, hun. I've been doing this long enough, you don't gotta remind me.
Material accepted. Credits assigned. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, I believe that's everything. Let me just give another quick scan to the outer segment of this aluminum box frame thing. Alright, I think we're ready to cut her loose and move on to the next segment of the ship. Zam. Bam. Wham. Thank you, ma'am. And off you go to the furnace, my friend. Bye-bye. Alright, now for this part. Ooh boy, ooh wee, oh my favorite. Okay. So first things first, we shut off the fuel pump, then we sever all this piping. There we go. Next, we go and we carve off the nacelles. And then these babies go to the barge. Starting to really get to know these ship types, you know? Feels like I've got a professional's opinion on different models now. It's like, oh yeah, no, well, the Javelin's decent enough. The main problem is that damn fuel system that most of them stick right there in between the fore and aft section. I mean, I would love to give a swift kick in the nuts for whoever designed that thing, because they obviously didn't design it with extricating it from the fucking wreckage in mind. Like, man, could you imagine being out there in a Javelin, some stray micrometeor or piece of scrap hits your fucking fuel tank, and bam, there you go, your fore and aft section are in two pieces. All four of your nacelles are dead. You know, I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do at that point, my guy? Anyway, you know, just the things you think about out in the yard breaking these things down.
Credits transferred.
Okay, now here comes the very sensitive part. Gotta find just the right angles on this doof
Account credit applied.
to not ignite this fuel tank. And let me tell ya, it's a very precise matter of positioning and angle. Alright. Now we gotta move this fuel pipe, this junction over there. There we go. Okay. Now this will decide whether this next part is very easy or a pain in the ass. I've got to very precisely center this and... Come on. Get out. Nope, it's gonna be a pain in the ass now. Well, shiz-nizzle. Hold on. Okay, remember, precise angles, so there is no chance of that laser beam intersecting that fuel tank. Because if this laser intersects that fuel tank for even a second, it is gonna go the fuck up. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Now, into the barge with you, you fucker. God, I hate that thing.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Whew, managed to do it. Managed to do it nice and easy, too, this time. Now we cut this part loose. And honestly, there's some aluminum that could go in the furnace here, but fuck it. We're just gonna process the whole damn thing. Away with ya, beastie. Away with ya, you wee beastie. Hold on, let's see if I can... Yeah, look at that. All four in one go. Alright. Now we just push this off just the tiniest bit. See, we lose some structural aluminum putting that directly into the processor, but it's only like, what, 10K? That's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. That's one fucking oxygen refill. Alright.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Into the processor with you. And into the barge with you. And then you...
Registered.
You
Transferring
go... Oh, hold on. I think you have a door console on you, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh, tried to sneak that into the furnace, huh? No, no, no. You go into the furnace alone, just like the rest of us. We all ultimately go to the furnace alone. Oop. Damn, that got really fucking dark all of a sudden.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, now to slice and dice the rest of this.
Five minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. We're out.
Credit applied.
Okay.
Processor deposit accepted.
Now, oh, this part. This is one of those ships where you can't just easily slice her belly open and just start pushing stuff into the barge. That is one nice thing about the mackerel class. They may be small, and they're not worth much, but damn. You can just pop the belly open on one of them bitches and empty it in 5 minutes. Alright, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? Explosive decompression time. There we go. I'm not fucking around trying to decompress this shit when the atmosphere regulator's already all broken and shit. Oh shit, I keep forgetting I need heat sinks, dampeners. Okay, we got a heat sink right here. Dampener right here. We need another heat sink. There's another dampener. Piston. Okay, we got fuses. Hold on. Heat sinks are found in data banks. Maybe there is only just one heatsink here. Although, there might be some floating free around outside. I wasn't particularly careful going over those last couple segments of the ship for any parts. Oh yeah, this is one of those ones where this aluminum plate is just affixed to the rest of this structure here, so I gotta actually cut this bitch loose. Yep, you got it, Weaver. I'm just popping this plate off real quick. Come on. Pop it off, baby. Where are you still attached? Come on. Speak to me. Right here? No, still not quite loose. Hold up. There we go. Ah, fuck. Well, there we go. And it looks like we've got a little 5 or 6 minutes till we get another ad break. So I'm probably gonna take this opportunity to go grab the stuff that is I just remembered is still in the dryer and do that, and then BRBs.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Hey,
This is your
Macabre.
wake-up call.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Macabre? How is the Macabre Demon? I see that you are back to your usual dramatic entrances. Squeezing through a tear in reality. Very nice, very nice. Very non-binary eldritch coded. Go ahead and upgrade all my thrusters, yeah. That'll do. That'll do it. Alright. But before we get into another shift, I'm going to go ahead and go on break, and I will see y'all in about 10 minutes or so. Woo!
There are so many ways a man can show you his love. Hanging on a trash can. Like a walk on the beach or a heart-shaped balloon. Drumming on a street light. He can take you to a restaurant or write you a note. Strumming on my banjo. I love you. Little hearts grow. You can read it when you're alone. Voices calling me, calling me. Voices calling me, calling me. I love you. Little hearts grows. You can read it when you're alone. Voices calling me, calling me. I love you. Little hearts grows. You can read it when you're alone. trash can. Like a walk on the beach or a heart-shaped balloon. Drumming on a street light. Take you to a restaurant. Where were you going? Hit me on the ground. 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 I love you. Have a nice day. Spare me your obsolete empathy. Close your eyes. The voice of sleep. Don't waste another minute on your cry. Oh, now feeling rubbery back again. Sparkles of magic. Caramel beams. Have a nice day. I was just pulling from the center of the earth. Shows the duality, the duplicitous razor's edge that all our lives must walk along. We're having a good time.
Alright, I'm back. Time to get back to the shipbreaking. Alright. As good, just finished another anime, so I'm pumped up, running on smoothies and an eye infection, and have adopted several anime characters' personalities, so I'm possibly more chaotic than usual. Hope you are well, enjoy the break. Yes, well, I mostly spent the break sprinting around from the laundry room and back, and then putting a fitted sheet on a mattress, so it was mostly a break in that I stepped away from the stream for a moment. But, hey, I'm glad you're feeling good, you know, in that autism mode of, you know, I have absorbed 7 fictional personalities, and I am now unstoppable. Very relatable. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's see. Where have I not cut through on this thing? Damn, it looks like I haven't cut through anywhere. Hold on. Gotta back it off so that we can really get a wide spread on this crosshair. Do I have enough range? Yes. Just enough range to do the lateral horizontal thingy cut. Sam. Okay, we're doing fine. Don't worry, little Mr. Cutter. We'll get you repaired just as soon as I'm back at the hab. You know what? Might as well just, real quick, pop these 4 sides. Hold on. What's holding this shit in place now? Must be something along here, I would think. This is clearly separated here. Ah, hello. There's some little aluminum bars here I didn't realize. That's what it is. There's some little aluminum thingies holding them in here that I gotta zap away. Okay, where's this? Where's the other one? How did I miss you, Mr. Structural Attachment Point? Hello there. Well, you're still attached to the rest of the ship, though, according to the mass index here. Oh, I see. Are you connected here? I think you are. Okay, gotta pull the fuse while it's dark. Here, we gotta detach this power generator before we start cutting anything else loose. Where's the other fuses here? Go ahead and hit these attachment points as we pass. There's gotta be a bunch of other fuses around. There we go. There's the other 2. Okay, we got that one. Okay, now the window is super short on this one. Let's see. Got them. All of them detached. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and pop off these panels. Hold up. Are these storage bins holding this shit in place now? Hey, there it is. Oh, wait, no. And there? No? Just gotta detach everything from this wall here. There we go. Now it's finally loose. Hell to the yes. Anything else we need to grab?
Deposit registered.
No. Okay, this can just go straight into the furnace. To the fire with you. Bam. Bam. Pop 'em with that fire. Welcome back. I was doodling, so I didn't see you come back. Yeah, no. It's okay. We all got our hyper-focuses. We're all just here to hyper-focus together. That's really what togetherness means when you have this kind of ADHD.
Valuable component incinerated. Don't do that.
Yeah, whatever, computer wife. I know how to salvage a goddamn ship. Telling me what to do, how to do my job. Next thing you're gonna tell me I gotta stop drinking again. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll stop drinking when I stop needing it to listen to your back chat. Ooh, you've destroyed a valuable component. Yeah, well, you destroyed my faith in this marriage years ago.
Raw material deposited.
You see, it's funny because, haha, man hate wife.
Credits transferred.
Man not supposed to hate wife. Make absurdness. Yes, haha.
Additional rewards assigned.
You know, that's the really fucked up thing for me, is like fucking boomers were exposed to the haha man hate wife joke so often that they forgot that it's supposed to be absurd. Like, you're not actually supposed to hate your wife. And that's how boomers all ended up trapped in loveless marriages. Blame sitcoms.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Just making sure to pull everything loose here. Alright, now let's just gently push everything out.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the master chest.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
But yeah, it really is remarkable how, like, at every turn it seems like boomers just made the worst cultural decisions. Like, goddamn, how do you convince an entire generation that life is supposed to be shitty and unfair, and convince them that that's actually what fairness means?
Applying credit.
That's some strong brainwashing.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Like, boomers really heard, like, they were like, oh, yeah, no, you're supposed to hate your job and hate your wife, and you're supposed to be miserable and curmudgeonly all the time. Your kids should fear you. If your kids don't live in constant fear of you, then you can't run your house like a fucking dictatorship. This is the American dream. This is what we fought wars for, by the way. This is, and boomers were just like, yeah, no, that sounds fucking great. I see no problems with this. I absorb this uncritically as part of my cultural zeitgeist.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
I prefer to dot the T's and cross the I's personally, but that's because I'm a rebel, you know.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh wait! This is one of those ones where the thing has to come off the other way, because it's ribbed for your pleasure. This goes into the furnace. The furnace, as a certain Factorio YouTuber I like would say, in a reference that I'm sure will land with my core audience here. Go on, in you go. There you go. Good little panel. Good little processor panel. You two, go on with your brother there.
Credits transferred.
Hold on. I was gonna respond to all that normally and such with the boomer conversation, but my brain went to the D&D videos I've been watching, and I had the urge to just go, "Do you like my rock? His name is Dwayne." Luckily, I restrained, not lost it just yet. Oh my god. Do you like my rock? His name is Dwayne. He's my son. I'm sorry, and what did you say your character's name was? John? So he's Dwayne the Rock, John's son. Yeah. Well, I am afraid a meteor has just fallen from the heavens and smote your character to death. Please roll a new one.
Material deposited.
Okay, chuck this bitch in the process. Ow, fuck.
Helmet damaged. Air leak detected.
Ow. Okay, maybe throwing that thing while it was behind me was a bad idea. Possibly.
Connect you to an available spare.
Whoopsie poopsie. I did a fucky wucky. Time to make a cloney wony.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oh fuck, I don't have demo charges to take care of that part. You know what?
All cleared.
I'm probably not going to clear this thing entirely, so I might as well just
Till this turkey's done, Cutter.
toss this shit away. 60 seconds, I ain't coming back to finish this thing thoroughly. Let's just get all this shit into the places where they go.
Credit applied.
Oh, no you don't.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Hold up. Zap this off. Barge this. Process that.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Well, there you go. That's as close as we're getting it done. Rars! Oh no, I has been flooped upon. Ah, please, no, do not floop upon me and give me the snuggles. How you doing, Misa? Goodbye, Rock. Goodbye, Rock. John, you were a good son. Aw. Oh no. Oh no, you have crushed Macabre.
Certification.
Although, admittedly, being crushed to death by such a cutie is probably how Macabre would have wanted to go out. We should respect his last wishes in such a way. Oh, hey, hello.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have
More story time.
incoming transmission waiting.
I'm alright, just waking up from nappy, watching Philly D with the snooter. Cool, cool. I also had a nap. I napped for about 4 hours. And, you know, that happens.
It's Hal.
Oh, God, it's
Let's
you.
talk.
Uh-huh.
You know, in a lot of ways, you and I are the same. Came from Earth, hard worker, doing the real grunt work.
Uh-huh.
Could be wearing my uniform someday, making decisions.
Oh, boy, I can't wait,
That's a
Hal.
precious opportunity, you know. And it's hard. Harder than shipbreaking, to be honest. You know,
Uh-huh.
in this position, you gotta make the tough calls. Big picture stuff.
Don't worry, Hal. I'm still listening.
You're gonna make them angry, sad, scared, even crying. But you gotta do it.
Uh-huh.
It's the job.
Yep.
One bad move, and boom! Right back down to where you came from.
Whatever you say, Hal.
But yeah, I like you. You're not a troublemaker. Troublemakers spoil everything, if you let them. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't let them spoil everything you. Stay on the straight and narrow, and I'll be sure to mention you in my final report. See you around, chum.
Stay on the straight and narrow. Got it. So continue sporting the Union. I will do so. Thank you for reaffirming my faith in the mission, Hal. I will do the good thing. I will fight the good fight against you. Gecko Heavy Cargo unlocked. A top choice for companies that want to transport goods via railgate while keeping them protected from the cargo rustling that plagues ships with exposed cargo. I first of all want to thank former VP of Marketing Shasta DeLuise for all their hard work and wish them luck on their future endeavors. Now, to address the concerns this model is designed to fail after a certain amount of use, we want to do what's best for the customer and believe that encouraging them to upgrade to a newer model is in their best interests. So they don't even deny it. They just try and spin it as, like, customer friendly. Alright, so let's check out our ship doctor.
Hi, don't worry. Dr. Shippy's here to fix your ship right up.
We still need a heat sink. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for a heat sink next ship we break up here. Yeah, I'm not going back to finish that just for that one goal. Let's see, heat sink. Is there something small with a heat sink? We could go with that Exolab. Ooh. The light cargo mackerel, and this thing's got a heat sink on it. I bet I could take this thing apart in one shift. I was expecting you to go finish drinking and then just go, I know I said I was listening, but can you, like, repeat all of that? Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. And yeah, no, drinking. That's what I was doing. That's what that bubbling sound was me drinking. Oh shit, I need fuel. I just realized. I'm completely without fuel on my thrusters. Come on. There we go.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Fuel levels restored.
I also need demo charges.
Have a nice day.
Oh, we got a hydrate and a dehydrate. Hold on, hold on. For the dehydrate, I gotta go grab the vodka. Brat hates the vodka that I drink, but still steals it because he still wants to drink a drink. Hold on. I appreciate the thing, though. All right. We got the hydrate. Now we do a dehydrate. But no, that bubbling was not hydration, macabre. That bubbling was in fact the effervescence of a water filtration system for inhaled goodies. Also, hey, Snooter, how you doing? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Just a little cork popping ASMR. You is doing? Cool. Glad to hear that the doing is. Oh man, and this bottle is all sticky. Hold on, I gotta go rinse my hands off real fast. There we go. All right. Now, we got the Puff Puff Pass. Hold on. Let me do the quick dehydrate first. What, love? Loves you, Nini. Brat gonna go do a Nini. A Nini time. And I don't know when I am going to sleep, but we shall see. Okay. Oh, and the Puff Puff Pass. That's right. I almost forgot. Because we have the new improved Puff Puff Pass. There we go. Now we puffin' and passin'. Snooter, you say that as if I don't spend every second that I can of my life crossfaded. I'm in the process of removing most of my games from my lappy since it will soon be my kiddo's lappy and mine should be here in a few days. Ooh, nice. New computadora. Also, always very fun times. Alright, now first, let's look with the object scanner. We need that heat sink. Where is it? We got some fuses. We got a fuse. We've got some, what is that, wires? Circuit. Circuits are also good to grab. Okay. Hey, there's that heat sink right there in the cargo bay. Alright, now what's the pressurization situation? Okay. All completely depressurized? Oh, hell yeah, this is gonna be child's play. I'm gonna have this shit done in one shift, baby. Watch this. First, we hit it with the fucking fire right there. Bam! Pop that thruster cap off. Zam. There we go. That's gonna make it easy to pop that thruster out. Then we go over here. If I remember on this model, the entrance should be over here. No, I'm remembering wrong. It's this side. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and real quick, since it's depressurized already, we can just pop off this cargo door. Barge that shit for resale. Wham! Okay, now before we do anything else, before we start taking the ship apart, before we lose power to the aft section, we gotta pop out this thruster here. Go on. Out you go. Boom, and in it goes to the barge. Alright, now we are going to pop the back plate here and also pop the belly off the ship so we can start barging shit. Boom. Okay.
Applying credits.
Boom. Hey, look at that.
Credits awarded.
Beautiful. Okay, and now we can just pop some tethers on some shit. You know what? Just fuck it. That one just goes down alone.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, and down into the barge with all of y'all. Oh, and there's that heat sink I need. Hello, heat sink.
Credits deposited. Salvage
Bam. Okay.
assigned.
Oh, shit.
Fire damage.
Don't want that fire spreading to anything more valuable. Ooh. That was close. Could have been something bad there. Okay. Alright, now we take this rear nanocarbon thruster cap off. Hold up. These need to be taken off. Okay, so these are attached to the back plate on this model. Interesting. Usually these are attached to the side plates. Okay, and then these just go down into the barge and you, sir, can continue on your way. Okay. I think, yeah, we've got the central area all cleared out here. Let's just glide along here, slice up all these little structural cut points. Very rapidly disassemble this side panel area. Careful not to cut the reactor. Okay, what is still attached over here? There's something attaching this shit still. Ah. Gotta pop this shit off too.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Nacelle goes down in there. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat for a little bit. I am really hyper-focused on trying to get this whole ship done in a single shift. Because I now believe that it is very possible.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Alright, let's barge this reactor.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay. Coolant goes down in there. Bam. Power cell. Okay, we gotta cut this cockpit loose too. I don't even give a shit about all this structural aluminum. We got to get this nacelle off here while this is spinning. Okay, barge that shit. He's doing it. He's beginning to believe. Okay, we can do this. We got more than 5 minutes left. Let's pop off this cockpit, being very careful around these coolant tanks. Controlling those laser angles. Zam. There we go. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Barge the whole damn cockpit. Look at that. I'm gonna finish with like 5 minutes to spare. Holy goddamn, I really am a fucking professional salvage man now.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Boom. There it goes. Hey. Let's go. One shift, all salvage goals reached. With a 5.5 fucking minutes to spare, basically. Look at that shit. I am a master cutter. Get fucked, Lynx Corp. Ooh, maybe streams when you come to visit. That would be fun. Fun, happy stream time togetherness.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Yeah, let's get up and make it happen, baby. Wake and bake. Oh, right. We got the ship doctor. Now that we got that other heat sink, we can go ahead and do this part. Okay, we need another heat sink, 2 wires, and a circuit. Shit, there was a circuit in that last ship. I should have grabbed it. I really should get in the habit of just scanning for objects and grabbing everything that's loose. Reminds me we need a better hard drive for my desktop. I have 425 GB hard drive on my desktop. My Lappy will have 2 terabyte SSD. And more RAM. Very nice. You gonna be running smooth like butter, baby. Alright, what next this time? Okay, so we need heat sinks. We need heatsink, circuit, and wires. This has all of those. So let's go ahead and hit this little Atlas scout ship real quick. Another small one that I can probably cut up fairly fast.
I really miss seeing people. Sitting in that shoebox that I have is driving me up the wall.
Well, at least you got us in your ear all day.
It's just not the same. I need action. I need to drink a beer with friends every now and again. You get used to it, I guess.
Even playing board games together would be nice.
Board games, yes.
We could play board games over the comm channels, I bet.
Oh, yes. I love that game. I never win, but it's okay. One day, we'll be out of here and we'll all have a beer together somewhere. Promise.
Yep, sure thing, Weaver, whatever you say. I mean, you're a prime example, right? One of these days, we'll get out of here. How's that going for you, Weaver? Sorry, I'm not meaning to tear into you like that, Weaver. That was maybe a bit uncalled for. You know, job just gets to you sometimes. Alright, and then we pull these engines just as fast as we can.
Deposit accepted. Credit transferred. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay. Whoosh. Whooshy booshy. And past the Gucci. Alright, watch out, because these things have a tendency to crush you when they pull loose. They kind of slide up and down against each other, and they can squish you quite flat. The kind of flat that is not justice. Go on, get on in there. Get on in there. There you go. Now this other side as well.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Go on in there. There you go. Okay, now the next engine. Man, just the exterior of this thing has taken the first third of my shift. Gonna have to really pick up the pace here.
Selector fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah, unstable. It's always fucking unstable with these things. You'd think some of the very slightest consideration might be given to the guy trying to take this thing apart once it's out of service, but no. Let's just make a thruster that destabilizes the moment you try and salvage it. I can't think of any problem with that design. Boom, there we go. Yeah, these quasar thrusters, geez. At first they were fun because it was like, you know, it's something exciting. It's got some danger, some engagement to it. But eventually, oh fuck. Well, that was not ideal. I didn't know that the injector itself could catch fire like that. I'm surprised it didn't blow both fuel injectors, actually. I'm also surprised that there was no explosive decompression on that, somehow.
Account credit applied.
Count my blessings, I suppose.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposit.
Alright, object mode. We've got a dampener. We've got, let's see, a heat sink. Okay. First, where's the Door console. There we go. Nice explosive decompression there. And we got a filter. Heat sink. Another filter.
Nice find, Rook.
Whew. What tool? A space didgeridoo? Is that... You know, honestly, yeah, no, the cutter does have kind of a didgeridoo-like quality to it, doesn't it? It's got that, like, wow, wow, wow. But yeah, no, it's a laser cutter, and that is specifically the what is called the split saw mode. You know what? Let's go ahead and real quick. I'm going to detach this first. And throw this in the processor. There we go. Back plates are all removed, basically.
Accepted for processing.
But yeah, oh my god, they all kind of sound didgeridoo-like. Shit. God damn it, Snooter, why would you do this to me?
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, let's depressurize this area real fast. Ow! Whoa! What the fuck was that? Yo! Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. And the reactor's gone critical now. Where even is the reactor? Oh my god, it is so far out there. Oh. No. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's an abandoned shift. That's an abandoned shift right there. Hell fucking no. And yes, I will not be able to unhear it. Thank you, Snooter, for, as usual, managing to curse me with your knowledge. It is a valuable service that you offer me. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again, but, let's not fuck it up this time. You know, if that's possible.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Alright. Let's try that again. You ever find any bodies in these wrecks? No. But you can find helmets. And helmets are exclusively found on ghost ships, which are AI-controlled ships that were found adrift without crew. So make what inferences from that you may. Let's see. Okay, so I need... Oh shit! I need to redo the two heat sinks to install in my my ship. This is part of like the ongoing story objective is like you're fixing up this shift so that when you pay off your debt, you'll have a way to leave the station. Okay, we need circuit, heat sink, and wires. This has circuit, heat sink, and wires. Oh wait, no. That's the one that I just broke. Circuit, heat sink, and wires. Almost every ship has wires. So I'm looking for something that's got circuits and heat sinks. And I have nothing. I don't think I even have anything that has a heatsink on it. Yeah, literally just circuits. Well, shit. Fuck it, let's go with the Hudson Industries heavy cargo. Oh, and we got an ad starting in about 3 minutes. So let me just get this shift started real quick. I'm all topped up on everything.
Listen to this from Exeter Paulson's memoir. Man's only true skill is innovation. If one cannot innovate, one must move aside for those who can. So true, so true. Even you guys out there, in your day-to-day, how are you innovating? How are you changing the face of salvaging? Or do you need to move aside? Think about it.
Yes, thank you, Hal. You, as inspiring as it is meaningless. Perfect managerialese. God, I fucking hate that guy. Okay, we've got the ship completely pressurized, so we're gonna have to go in and depressurize it. Bit by bit. Bitch by bitch.
Airlock depressurizing.
And I'm just keeping an eye on that ad timer. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here in just a minute after I check out the interior situation. Okay, where's the atmosphere regulator for this part of the ship? Where are you? Gotta have an atmosphere regulator somewhere, right? Hold on, let's look at the systems. Atmosphere regulator for the rear part of the ship is busted. So what I'm gonna have to do is take a break because we've got an ad coming up in 30 seconds, and I will see y'all in a few minutes here. Bye-bye. See you in a bit. All right, we are back. But yeah, Snooter, this is basically there's our like the Game Grumps sing at random a lot on their show. So, you know, there's a lot of people who have taken them singing and made like actual fucking music out of it, you know? And well, basically, like they both actually have pretty decent singing voices, you know. So I have like a whole playlist, and the best part is because it's a not just covers, but like a medley of covers, it's basically impossible to content ID. So it's great BRB music. Okay, let's go ahead and detach this thruster here. Let's start cutting away the floorboards so we can empty out these cargo areas.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Come on, baby. Pull on loose. There we go. Now let's start emptying these forklifts and
Deposit confirmed. Applying
cargo bits out. Why you need a forklift in 0G?
salvage deposit.
Like, that doesn't even look like it works properly in this situation. Oh, we got a multi-tool. Okay, go ahead and throw that down there. Ooh, asteroids. These are almost worthless. Woo! Might as well salvage light bulbs, but you need them out of the way because they're massive enough to cause some damage usually. Oh, hey, this one's actually a decent amount. Boom! Off you go into the furnace, Mr. Asteroid.
Deposit accepted.
Okay, now we gotta pop this thruster cap off. First, let's go ahead and pull this nanocarbon panel over this way. Oh, whoop. Nope, that does not go in the furnace. That goes in the processor. Boop. Now let's just give this a gentle little nudge. Bam. Into the barge with you. And you, my friend,
Account credited.
go into the processor.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Come on, down this way. There you go. Spin on away into there, baby. That's where you belong. Alright, and now we gotta start getting at these fuel systems. Ooh, gotta get this asteroid shard out of the way, though. There should be a remix of songs from the Berserk outtakes. I'm sure if I liked Berserk, that would be a reference that would land very well with me.
Material accepted.
Yes, I know. I am aware. According to every Berserk fan alive, if you do not, you are not capable of, if you did not enjoy Berserk, you probably just didn't read it right. Is that what it is? I can't remember. I think it's something like that. If you didn't enjoy Berserk, obviously you didn't read/watch it right. Because who wouldn't love the adventures of Oatmeal McPorridge, the blandest protagonist in existence, and his buddy, narcissistic McFuck everyone over, who is just so very deep and so cool. Oh yeah, just love that character. Sorry, I might be going a little bit fucking hard on Berserk right now. But, like, I swear to God, if another Berserk fan tells me I'm not allowed to dislike Berserk... But yeah, no, like... like, Berserk is basically Griffith being the most boring motherfucker alive, while Femto is the most, like, narcissistic, bratty little shit alive. Berserk all you want? Hey, Kill a Clown 1981. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to the Void. Pull up some nothingness and get comfortable. What are your pronouns if such things are important to you? Dingo, hush your face. Are you trying to get my attention, love? Okay. Dingo, hush. I can never be sure. Sometimes Dingo is barking because Brat's trying to call me. And sometimes he's barking because he heard a noise and now is convinced that the alien murderer, super monster fascists are coming to eat our souls. And his loud, sharp-ass borks are the only thing keeping us safe. Ooh. Past that joint? I mean, hell, come on over here and hit that shit. Why don't you come over to me? Get on my level. But yeah, oh, the main character is the sword, though? I mean, honestly, that makes sense.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Got about 5 minutes left in this ship cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Leave her out.
Doom, 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 doom. Bow, wow. Down, down. Mm-hmm. Demon Slayer? I like Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is pretty good. I feel like Demon Slayer goes, I feel like Demon Slayer goes a bit hard on, like, the tearjerker moments, you know? Like, they really want you to cry for every single demon in the fucking show, basically. And it's like, bro, come on now. You can't make me cry every other episode. You're not Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, okay? Stop trying to How dare you? How dare you even try to stand where he stood? This is not equivalent exchange. I could have sworn I remember you and your brother going on about giant swords and how cool Guts was 15 years ago. First off, I was a teenager, and second off, Cloud Strife, characters like Cloud Strife and Siegfried and Nightmare were a new concept to me back then. Okay? Guts is one of those. I feel like Berserk is one of those things that suffers from Seinfeld syndrome. It inspired so much stuff that does what it does better that by the time I got back around to it, it felt lackluster. That's really what it is. Like, Berserk inspired too much anime that's better than Berserk for it to really stand up for me. That's the way I see it. I need to still catch up on the Swordsmith Village arc. Yeah, no, I literally, the last I watched of Kimetsu no Yaiba was them showing up and meeting, like, the demon grandmaster slayer peoples, whatever. Yeah. The tearjerker moments are good. What I don't like is the comic relief characters. They completely kill the mood and completely devour episode after episode doing the same joke over and over again. See, and I feel like I feel like that could easily be like rectified by giving them some genuine pathos, you know? That's what oh. Well, hello there, Barbie. I see we are giving our new clown friend a warm welcome here. Let me go ahead and start that 10-minute timer on that whisper voice. Now, Barbie, if you're hanging out in chat, I know you have just one question on your mind. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. We all just want that one thing. And that one thing is to play some Deceive Inc., which is going to be on the agenda later. All right, but back to slicing up this ship and talking shit on one of the most beloved fantasy anime of all time, because that always goes so well for me. But yeah, it's a known phenomenon in pop culture and in storytelling in general. It's known as the Seinfeld effect. Basically, Seinfeld was part of a sort of like new wave of cynical sitcom, and it was so successful and so well beloved that it inspired an entire cultural and generational wave of cynical sitcoms until it got to the point where, going back and looking at Seinfeld now, it actually looks terribly derivative when it was the first sitcom to do certain things. And I feel like Berserk is that way. Like, one of the worst bad faith arguments I hear from Berserk fans about how you're not allowed to... Oh. Hey, Barbie, thank you for the resub. Your loyalty to the void shall be remembered when the time comes. Superman is the best example of that. Yeah, exactly. Superman is so overdone; he's been deconstructed all to hell. Nobody can beat The Simpsons, honey. Have you seen the early and listen? Nobody can beat The Simpsons. Have you seen the recent episodes of The Simpsons? Have you seen the early episodes of The Simpsons? There is a sweet spot of like maybe 8 to 10 years in there where The Simpsons could not be beat. But that was a long time ago now, my friend. Have you seen The Great Pretender? No, I have not. What is The Great Pretender? But yeah, one of the worst bad faith arguments that I regularly hear from Berserk fans is the idea of like, you can't hate Berserk. You like so many good anime that were inspired by Berserk. And I would say to that, well, you can't dislike Seinfeld. You like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You know? Like, sure, yeah, I guess without Seinfeld there would be no It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and without Berserk there would be no Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I don't have to like the thing that inspired the thing that I like. The creator said Berserk was inspired by Fist of the North Star, so Guts is not the original. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing, is like, you can't really even say, like, oh, you have to like this. Like, I bet Berserk fans, I bet there'd be tons of Berserk fans who would say that Fist of the North Star sucks and is lame, and that Kenshiro is a, like, bland, two-dimensional, underdeveloped character. You know? See, and here's the thing. Here's the difference between Fist of the North Star and Berserk, is Fist of the North Star is so over the top as to become hilarious. Berserk almost has this fatal flaw of taking itself too seriously. It's seen as this big sacred granddaddy, and every incarnation I've seen of it treats it with this, like, fucking holy reverence. So the only thing that I'm left to conclude is either there was no humor or fun in the series to begin with, or the fans were such obnoxious fucking bugaboos about any lightheartedness in the series that it got leached out of every single recreation and rehash. Oh, fuck. God damn it. God damn it. My phone stand just fell on my dick. Oh. And hello, Multi. You seem to have walked in at the perfect time, haven't you? Hold on. There we go. Now everything should be good again. Hello, Multi. How you doing? Yeah, no, well... And the thing you also have to keep in mind about Grimdark is, like, you know, I feel like Berserk, you make a good point. Berserk is a great example of Grimdark done wrong. It's too relentless. It's boring. Berserk is all about hope. Honey, you could have fooled me. You can't put bland, one-dimensional characters and obnoxious narcissists into situations where they torture each other constantly but keep going and call and be like, oh, but it's all about hope. Like, honey, you could break a puppy's legs and say that the video of it crawling to safety out of the road is about hope. Doesn't mean that it's pleasant to watch or interesting. You know? It's sort of like that Dark Souls argument of, like, oh, well, you know, greater challenge, greater adversity leads to greater rewards. Okay, well, how about I put paper cuts in between the webbing of every single one of your toes before we go on a mountain hike? Look at that. Additional struggle should be so much more rewarding, right?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
See, and I actually have a theory that Berserk fans and Dark Souls fans, like, that Venn diagram is a circle. Because, like, they both have the same obsession with, like, unrelenting, needless brutality. They both want to claim that the most hopeless and obnoxiously difficult things are about hope and achievement. And they both will not shut the fuck up about how you're not allowed to dislike the thing that they like because it's a masterpiece. Therefore, if you dislike it, there must be something wrong with you, obviously.
Now's the time to plate it. Bring it to the table.
You got me started on Berserk, Krista. Or Snooter. Fuck. You got me started on Berserk. You got me started on Berserk, and that leads only one place.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
But yeah, you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Other than a very dry throat all of a sudden. I'm feeling very parched. Keep having to mute the mic to cough because my throat's all scratchy. Not fun. Like the baby born from a hanged woman and sold into sex slavery is not about hope. Griffith got a boner for the dude and there's until he ended the universe. Yeah, basically. Also, Alexa, Demi's room on.
Okay.
Alexa, Demi's room on.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you, Alexa. Never hurts to thank the robot, just in case they rebel later. Thank you for the wellness check there, Jet Dragon. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, friendo. Been a few days since I seen ya. Hope you been doing good. Can we talk about how the only girl character was there to build up the other dudes? Yeah, no, exactly. Like, that's another really weird argument that people bring up for me. It's like, so you don't like Guts or Griffith, but what about Seska? And I'm like, oh, you mean the woman who I forgot was there until she was used as a source of pathos for Guts and a source of evil acts to be vilified for Griffith? Like, Seska is almost a non-character. It's kind of insulting, actually. Yeah, no, exactly. The dog that he kicked to show that he's a bad guy. Whisper time is over, by the way. But yeah, just so many things I dislike about Berserk. Like, I can talk about Berserk almost as much as Berserk fans. Now, it's not possible to actually talk about Berserk as much as Berserk fans do, but I come pretty close just because their incessant need to harp upon it is just so tiresome. Feel like Dark Souls has a point of hope. Well, I mean, Dark Souls, story-wise, I actually really love Dark Souls. It's the mechanics of Dark Souls I dislike because they feel deliberately obtuse and punishing for no particular productive reason other than hard game make more dopamine when you beat it, which doesn't feel like a genuine achievement to me. That feels fake. But, like, I really love the idea of Dark Souls because Dark Souls is essentially about, like, the never-ending cycle of, like, light and darkness and the rise and fall of civilization and everything. Like, there's a... Dingo! Hush! Lay down. Lay down. Weirdo. Gave him the ability to finally love himself and start living for his own ambitions. Yeah, no, and then the person who built that found family was such a fucking baby about him finding his own identity that he went off the rails, fucked a princess who he was explicitly told not to, ended up quadriplegic, and then when this person abandoned his ambitions to take care of him, how does he thank him? By fucking him over and murdering and or essaying his girlfriend, because he had the audacity, the nerve to have a purpose outside of Griffith's existence. Oh yeah, no. Very hopeful story. Wonderful arc there. Mm-hmm. Don't think you can pull this shit over on me like I don't know what the story is. I know what the story is. Okay, so we've got heatsink, circuits, wires. All right, we're gonna salvage this this exo lab, and then I think after the next ad break, probably do some deceive. There's beautiful stories like the witch Hazel and her story, the painter fled into for the new world. See, and I like Dark Souls more for its like overarching themes of like that's a story about hope in bleakness, you know? It's this idea of like, you know, rekindling the flame to extend the age of fire, or extinguishing the flame, which leads to an age of darkness, but then there is inevitably another age of fire. It's like this idea of no matter what, things go on. And that is both hopeful and despairing.
In that shoebox that I have is driving me up the wall.
Well, at least you got us in your ear all day.
It's just not the same. I need action. I need to drink a beer with friends every now and again. You get used to it, I guess.
Even playing board games together would be nice.
Board games? Yes. Hello, collector drinking game, anybody?
Oh, yes. I love that game. I never win, but that's okay. One day, we'll be out of here, and we'll all have a beer together somewhere. Promise.
Okay, we've got some nacelles and solar sails. Should be safe from these demo charges as I detach the antennas. Okay, good. We're good here. Pop these babies down in there. And this antenna goes down there as well.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Comms array. What's this got in it? Circuit? I'll grab one circuit from this comms array. I'll put the other one in the barge, though. Okay. And she's fully pressurized. Wonderful. Alright, let's go up top. Pop the, well... You know what? Let's try the Guardian cut. Hey, there we go. How much of that did that depressurize? Well, we've got the rear compartment depressurized at least. Let's go ahead and pop the cockpit. Okay, here's one of the side compartments. Pop that. Oh, that's an airlock. Got it. Hold on. Princess was only forbidden because her father was into her, and by isolating her from any viable suitors, it would have led to a succession crisis eventually. Oh, yeah, no. And that was exactly a perfect reason for Griffith to go and stick his dick where he knew him and his entire crew would get fucked over. because he needed to regain some sense of control after the friend whom he explicitly supported in finding his own ambition, what a shock, found his own ambition. What Demi said, the found family at the end was destroyed as yet another addition to the painful life Guts had. He was the same. He was the same wounded dude he'd always been. The one tragedy follows while he heaves his sword for another day in the meat grinder of the world. That's not hope. That's endless suffering because everything is taken from him every time. Yeah, no. And then, like, what? And then the demons take over and there's this, like, holy shining city of hope and beacon of light. And hey, guess who's in charge of it? Fucking Femto? Really? Oh, yeah, no, that's hopeful. Watching the man who destroyed everything that you hold dear for the second time become revered as some sort of like fucking demigod hero. Anyway, I'm just Let me put it this way: Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my favorite anime of all time, and I think that fucking Berserk is just trauma porn. So, coming from a Full Metal Alchemist fan, yeah, that carries a bit of weight.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Yes. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my favorites of all time. Ooh, a dampener. Hello. I'll take that.
Credits awarded. Nice find, Rook. Can't wait to see you get that old beauty up and running.
Don't need fuses. I do need wires. I should probably grab wires from a couple of these smaller terminals.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Okay, so let's see. Circuits. Okay, there's got to be a heat sink in here somewhere. Where is that heat sink at? Whipping out the old Scannaroony Dooney. Okay, we got another dampener in that compartment over here. Where's this damned heatsink? There's not a data bank in here somewhere, is there? Oh yeah, no. There's data banks right there. Grab a couple of heat sinks from those. No, not the hydroponics cabinet. Where is it? There we go. Data bank. Gotta make sure you disconnect it first. Trying to salvage like this from a live electrical component is a great way to get fried. Alright, now we need one more wire. We'll go ahead and grab this smaller computer terminal.
Next ad soon. Grabby hands.
Next ad soon? Oh, are you needing snuggles, huh? You need his snuggles onto BRB times? Alright. I didn't figure I'd get away with not snuggling you tonight.
Warning. Fuel levels.
Don't worry, I got you, love. Okay, pop these nacelles off. And the solar sail down here.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Now let's pop this back plate off. Alright, we gotta pull the thruster real quick before we barge the rest of this bitch.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
There we go.
Processing valuable object. Credit awarded.
He left the first found family to find his own and only came back because he heard they were in trouble. Like, they told him, you don't owe us anything. He keeps saying, in the end, it didn't end with Ascension. He has found a newfound family. He's learning from his mistakes. Now he has to choose between revenge and protecting the found family he chose, rather than the cult figure who chose him. He's already defeated one of the God Hand. There is hope. Oh boy. Except didn't the writer die recently, so it's never actually gonna finish? Like, not to poke a sore spot or anything, but like, cool. The series has like a hope spot after being set up for decades to be this awful, hopeless slog. But I mean, isn't it kind of just where it is for now? Hard to have hope in a static world. Hey, no, Barbie, you don't understand. Like, that's what I do. That I say the part that you're not supposed to say, but that somebody's got to point out. That's my role.
Alright. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
It's one of those like, hey, somebody's gotta say it, man. I'm sorry. But that dude is fucking dead.
Credits applied.
So, like, even if somebody does take up the mantle, there's always gonna be people who are like, nah, that didn't count. That didn't resolve the way I wanted it to. I wouldn't have done it that way, and that means that the original writer's vision has been besmirched, and we do not accept the canonicity of your silly, hopeful world.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oop. The author died after spoiler got his short Casca, and the assistants also agreed to conclude the series according to the intended storyline, and there will be an ending. Cool. Cool. Here's the thing. Breaking Bad was 5 years. Breaking Bad was 5 years of some of the most awful, hopeless, evil shit before it finally got to something of a resolution where like there was some semblance of justice. Berserk makes that shit look like, you know, waiting an extra half hour for mom to pick you up at the end of school. And I barely got through Breaking Bad. It is very good. I would recommend that it's one of those things of like, yes, I would recommend everyone watch it because it's actually very good. But on the other hand, it was a rough trip, shall we say. I don't think I am prepared for 20 plus years of grinding pain and hopelessness. I already lived through that. It was called the 2010s. Haha, zing. It's funny because I'm very mentally ill. Come on. Shit, I just carved up some valuable shit. And I'm out of fuel. Yeah, I ain't finishing this bitch. I ain't finishing this thing, this shift out. Oof.
Helmet damage detected. Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
Stop. No, let me get back to the console. Crawl along. Crawl along. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Left of this ship, Cutter. About 1 minute remaining.
There we go. There we go.
Fuel level restored.
I could not get through Breaking Bad? Really? Really? God damn. You could handle Berserk, but you couldn't handle Breaking Bad? Make it make sense. I don't watch many shows to begin with. I stick with anime and that's about it. Fair. Like, yeah, no, like, Berserk is one of your favorites, but you couldn't handle Breaking Bad? Honey, what? Like, just flat, what? Like, huh? 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 Alright, and I should be able to finish up the rest of this ship just in time for the break, and then I will go take a break and snuggle a brat, and then we will come back and do a bit of deceive. Oh boy, notice to all shipbreakers. Starting this week, you will be receiving semi-regular shipments of ships found abandoned near the edge of the frontier. You may hear others refer to these as ghost ships, but please note, ghost ship is a colloquialism, and Lynx takes no responsibility for any non-corporeal entities encountered aboard these vessels. These ships have been gently used by previous crews before being discarded for reasons we are not legally required to ascertain. A reminder that all vessels, either previously Lynx owned or otherwise, void their ownership rights if uninhabited for 3 days. Under stellar law, Lynx has first salvage rights to uninhabited vessels, as outlined in page 178, Section C, Addendum 5.2 of your Lynx handbook. Please note, while a preliminary sweep of the ship has been done revealing only minor anomalous readings, the more in-depth analysis of any issues, terrestrial or otherwise, is the sole responsibility of the assigned shipbreaker. Any questions can be directed to the HR hotline email listed in your handbook. Happy scrapping, Lynx Corporate. Oh boy. We can now salvage ships that have mad AIs on board.
Check in with you about how. Listen, back round where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat. Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away. Hal is terrified of not measuring up to the rest of us, failing, losing his status, and he's fixing for a fight, driven by that fear inside him. Thing is,
a failed man is often the most dangerous.
Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with him. So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat.
Uh-huh.
Now you stay strong.
I'm sure that's going great.
We'll be through this soon enough.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that's going great, Weaver. You have fun taming that bobcat, and I'll be out here, living with it. Thanks, boss man. Nice to know you have the workers' backs.
Don't know about all of you, but ghost ships really creep me out.
I mean, they're not really ghost ships, Kai. Just some malfunctioning AI. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not so sure. They give me a really weird feeling, especially with that high-pitched scream when you cut them.
Wait. What scream?
Yeah, like, when you cut them.
What are you talking about?
I'm really confused right now. You're not hearing this? Are you messing with me?
I swear. Kai, we're not messing with you.
You're hearing it too, Cutter, right?
Just a lot of superstition around these things. Like Lou said, just a pile of old AI tech. Nothing more.
Yeah, sure. Nothing to worry about. What are you talking about? AI has full control of the ship's systems. What do you mean it can cause a reactor to go supercritical for no reason just because you pissed it off? What? No, that's rumors.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit
Okay.
confirmed. Applying credit.
Bam. Okay, let's get these hydroponics cabinets. And you go down in there. Zoosh, off you go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
These bin mounts go down as well.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Furnace these mattresses. Because for the love of God, do not resell used mattresses. The sanitary concerns are atrocious.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, I think that's just about everything. Oh, we gotta pop these loose.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Ah, there's the other one. Tether these together. Send them on our way.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oh, and we got another panel here I missed. There we go. Then the rest of this thing we can just furnace. Just toss the rest of that aluminum superstructure right in there. Oh, it's gonna be close. Am I gonna make this salvage goal, or... Hello, where's the... Are there structural elements I'm missing somewhere? Oh, there's some wires here. Grab those.
Deposit accepted. Object accepted for processing.
Where's...
Credit deposited.
Ah. Hello, there you are. The thruster cap. There we go.
All salvage goals.
Hey, salvage goals met, baby. And just in time, 3 minutes to go before the next ad. Let's go. So I'm going to go ahead and BRB. And then... it shall be the deceive time. Let's just make sure there's not any story stuff here waiting back at the hab real quick. Wait, he's the boss? What the fuck was his Pepperidge Farms rant? Weaver is your immediate supervisor. Hal is the shitty middle manager who keeps fucking with you.
Hey, Rook. Lots going on, huh? I hope you're doing okay. I've been checking in on the others, too. Everyone's pretty spooked right now. You know, I've been wondering if it'd be better for me to keep my head down. I've been fighting my whole life. And, well, I'm tired. And I can't tell how much I'm risking myself or risking others. Sometimes feels like no one else is really on the same side. Like, I'm the only one trying. Maybe it's not worth all the energy and risk. Sometimes I wish I was just back home. Listening to tapes, tinkering with bikes, having a beer with my old man.
Mm-hmm. Simpler times.
Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. See you in the yard.
Yep, see you tomorrow, Lou.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
Okay, do the quick ship doctor thing, and then we will go BRB, and it will be deceive time. Ion coil, fun times. Alright, let's save and quit, go BRB, and I will see y'all in a few minutes after I go snuggle a brat, and it looks like take a dingo outside because he ran straight for the door, which means he's gonna piss everywhere if I don't take him out. Alright, see ya in a bit.